But this could be really good, Frank.
Oh, straight at it.
Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one.
And this one just seems to be moving a little left in the air.
Not too bad. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round. Came to the putt excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, a little change in the attitude right now. You've let one go. You've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
Moving on now to the 11th and another par 3. Frank, this one just under 200 yards.
Does play a little bit uphill, and really it's like a V-shaped green. Those two front bunkers really pitch the front of that green in. Hole actually gets a little easier the further the flag goes up the green. It's a little wider, and the chances of having an uphill putt increase.
Early part of this second nine with good approach shot. And now, pretty good chance for birdie. Getting set now over the putt.
You want to know the difference between good scores and average scores? That.
Right there. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Never a bad score on the card. That's par. Continuing from the Tour Championship at East Lake in Atlanta, Georgia, all the drama of the finale for the FedEx Cup. This is a chance to make birdie. We're at the downhill par 4 12th. It's only 391 yards. A good, accurate tee shot gives a player a chance to make a 3. That's in the fairway. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Oh, no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Has it. Good putt right there. Here at East Lake in the Tour Championship, and another good par 4. The 13th is 476 yards, and once again a classic Donald Ross green sloping from back to front. And really, that makes positioning so critical. Need to get the ball in play off the tee here, have a chance to put the ball in the right spot, and then maybe have a go at 3. And now it's right in his wheelhouse, good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. Not a gimme, but well within his range. It's a nice birdie right there.
Could not have come at a better time. Third place now.
Straightaway par 4 here at East Lake and the Tour Championship, the 14th, 442 yards. He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Nice drive, right in the fairway, and a good swing on that one. Frank, looking at a downhill approach shot here at the par 4 14th, how important is club selection?
It's vital here, Rich. You've got to adjust for that downhill. Plus, the pitch of the fairway, more than often, the ball is going to be slightly below your feet. So if anything, you want to err on the left side of the flag.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
It's no snack, though.
Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
And getting ready for the putt. He'll take par and move on. So through 54 holes, a really good position inside the top 5 with 1 round to go.
Yeah, and those handful of players that we're looking at, Rich, they certainly have looked the best players this week, which makes tomorrow look like a real thriller.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the final leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today, it's live final round coverage of the PGA Tour season finale. This is the final stop on the long train ride of a PGA Tour season, and there is so much at stake here in the FedEx Cup playoffs and the final round of the Tour Championship. We're getting set to crown the next FedEx Cup champion, and that player will walk away with a $10 million bonus. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo, pleased to be here in Atlanta, Georgia, calling the action once again for EA Sports. Might want to check the GPS on a putt this long. Shouldn't be a problem here. Just a little tap in here. Now in second, after that par.
Only one more player to overtake now.
There are just 2 par 5s here at the Tour Championship presented by Coca-Cola. This is the second and last of the 5 pars, the 15th. It is only 525 yards, and if you walk away with par here, you will likely have dropped the shot to the field. This is a chance to make birdie or eagle. Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards. And now the second shot here at this par 5. That one ends up in the rough.
Oh, that went sideways.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in. Frank, not close, but from that line, not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich.
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie. Well, Frank, it's our job to get excited.
You can't when you leave it short, though.
I'm sad.
He's making my job hard.
Here comes the phenom from Northern Ireland. McIlroy now just 2 shots behind the lead, Frank.
And plenty of holes to play.
Players now arriving at the 16th hole, 481-yard par 4. And Frank, the pressure is really starting to mount here in the final round of the Tour Championship.
Oh, you can smell that $10 million right now. You can also see that fairway shrinking. Notice the look of those 4 bunkers down the left. The fairway gets narrower and narrower the further you go down. You can try and fly past them, but this is going to be another one where the tee shot's downhill and the second shot. That's a ginormous tee shot.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Had a birdie here yesterday in there close. Great opportunity for another one. This is an 11-foot putt. So 1 shot closer to the lead with that birdie. Frank, final round of the Tour Championship, just a couple of holes to play, and this is one of those spots where the moment is really so big and the potential for catastrophe with the water left is really so glaring, making this quite a hole.
It's the only hole on the back 9 where the water is just obviously in play, and that becomes the feature all the way down the left side of this magnificent par 4. On the other side of the fairway, there's 3 bunkers in that perfect position should you stray a little to the right. So it requires your best tee shot. And the second shot also requires your best judgment. The reason why? That green just slightly built up and protected by that front bunker.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Pretty much doing everything right this week. 11 under for the tournament. Frank, here we are, the final hole of the final round of the final event of the FedEx Cup season.
Yeah, this is it. They give you a little bit of a reprieve. You wouldn't think you could do too much damage on this. But if you have to make 3 to win, and that's to win everything, there's much easier holes to play than this.
Good looking shot right here. That one was running so hot. Frank, in golf, as we know, there's short grass and there's long grass. We all want to be in that short grass, but it doesn't always work out that way. So what's the most important element from the shot, from the rough?
You have to be a little bit more conservative first and foremost, because you can't guarantee a perfect strike out of the long grass. So therefore you have to look around around the greens, maybe short, to the right, to the left, and realize what's involved. And also just give yourself a slightly bigger target.